Welcome back, Grapplers. Today we have another video with my reaction and comments with a couple of interesting roles that I had with two guys really close to my age. Not quite as old as I am. I think they're in their lower to mid 40s, but it should be really interesting. So let's get this going. This is Ryan. Funny enough, this is the first roll, so old guys got to stretch. Here's our little rough stretch. And let's go. Ryan's obviously a purple belt, well seasoned, one of my assistant coaches in the teen class. His kids are absolutely amazing. I'm just being smart. Whenever you kind of play that butterfly, you always have to keep that knee up, and I kind of used that grip. Look at the grip, my right hand grip, that threw him off there. That's what's, you know, little half sweep butterfly just to get him moving. And again, I'm keep breaking that posture with that grip on his gi, on it by his shoulder there. That's so important. Finally got him to his knee. Now I can set, I'm blocking his foot so I can set him up for a sweep. Going to my left, let's see, boom, surprise. Little butterfly sweep. That's called the lazy butterfly, when you're flat on your back and you're just, it's more of a surprise attack than anything else. I'm just taking my time working, seeing what he's giving me, see if I can surprise him with a quick knee through pass. Oh, I don't like what I'm doing there. I should be lifting the arm. See how he's using his right arm to push off my leg there? That's stopping me. He did a good job there. I should have pulled his arm up or give him a good cross face. More so, I should have pulled his arm up. Here, controlling his ankles. I don't want to give him that collar grab. I'm going to watch that. I'm keeping him flat on his back, not giving him that collar grab. Grab his hand. Look at that, controlling. That's setting up the pass. There we go. Starting the knee through. I should pick up the arm. There we go. That's the way to do a knee cut or knee through pass. Controlling his hips, taking my time. He did a good job getting the knee up. He's forcing me up and away. Oh, what am I trying there? Okay, reverse half. I love that position, but usually from the other side. Seeing if I can scare him with a foot lock. Oh, reverse mount. What am I doing? And right to a toe hold. Truth be told, I've seen it a couple times in some matches and I've been wanting to play with it, so that was a successful try. Luckily I didn't get my back taken. Usually done in no-gi. Back to the butterfly. See how I keep that knee up? That's the crucial part to any half guard butterfly game. Even though he's crushing me there, I'm not letting him control me. Oh, guys always smashing into each other. Respectful guys moving away, seeing the higher belts. He's in a good spot right now. And he kind of got up and I got my guard back. Reverse Del Hiva. As soon as I get him to my knees, then we're in butterfly mode. See how I'm trapping with my left hand, trapping that side of his body, lifting him up in the air. Boom. There's a move I'm going for there. There's a calf slicer with my legs there. I think I'm trying it out, but I can't quite get under his leg there. So I'm just kind of playing and sitting in the position. He's doing a good job holding my foot there as well. So nothing much is happening. I'm trying to get in the frame of the camera as well. Oh, there is that calf slicer. If I dig under the leg, right there. But I'm keeping over his leg. Yeah, he's not letting me get underneath. Good. Yeah, I'm trying to sneak under to see if I can get the calf slicer. No, I give up on it. And that's the end of the round. Good round. Fun. Nothing crazy. Good warm-up round. Very technical. I don't always pull guard, but when I do, it's to save my knees from another embarrassing takedown. All right, next up we have Greg, a seasoned blue belt. I love rolling with Greg. Greg is one of my regular rolls as well. What Greg lacks in experience, he makes up for grip strength and tenacity. His grip strength is unreal. Very strong individual. His technique is getting really good as well. He knows my game, so he's trying to avoid my butterfly game. He knows it's coming. I got a good stretch. I like where I'm at. My right knee's up. I can set up a sweep here or go for a leg attack. Boom. There it is. Telling the young guys to move down. No situational awareness there. They got to see that the old guys are around. We do have a good respect policy, though, with the older guys. Oh, that's my buddy Fritz sitting in the way. He knows I'm filming. He's all, oh, yo, we'll have to have a few rolls with Fritz or a conversation with Fritz. He's an amazing character, quite a history in martial arts. So just keeping the pressure on Greg. Again, I know he's strong. And I have to respect that choke. If you see how I'm grabbing that arm, I got to make sure that he doesn't reach over. Controlling his foot. I'm thinking about a foot lock here. I could turn right into the knee through. Pressure, pressure. Always use your head when you can. I should have had my butt a little lower on that one. Now I've got both his legs. I'm using a wrestling move here. Boom. So it was essentially a double and a spin around. He's really strong. So when someone pushes you off like that, don't lose the position. Get to your knees and put your knees into him. Control the hips. Look how I'm controlling the hip on the left-hand side with my left knee. Forcing him to go into running man. Now I got his hip under control. He's almost flattened out. He's putting up a good fight. Being smart. I don't like where his left arm is unless he can really punch out of that. But what I'm going for here is a shoulder lock. And I think I made a mistake on here because I bring my leg over, but I had another devious plan here. I couldn't get the shoulder lock, but I'm trying to wait till he loosens up. And there we have a little mount. I have his arm trapped. Look, his left arm is trapped there. There's a submission. I'm just going to squeeze that. Squeeze! Anaconda, squeeze! Again, we're not in a rush, right? You know, I'm training with the lower belt. We're not getting ready for a competition. We're working technique, but I'm not giving him anything, right? You know, I'll give him certain things. Like, look, I'll give him the position here. I love working on turtle, right? You get really good at turtle. Why is turtle good for my style? Because it's easy to get back into butterfly or half guard. Okay, watch what I do here. When you're playing turtle, your major objective is don't let them get a grip of your throat. Look how I just sat there and I got my my guard back. Yeah, when you're in that turtle, you're protecting your neck at all costs. Even if you have to abandon it and go into running man. But there's a lot you can do in turtle. But going back to turtle, just working with him. Giving him a chance, seeing what he can do. He knows I'm dangerous here too. He should be off of his knees. I don't like how he's staying on his knees. If someone is on turtle, get off so they can feel your weight. Look, easy butterfly, and watch a sweep. Blocked. Boom. The sweeps always come as a surprise, right? You're either lulling them into the sweep or you're immediately doing your butterfly sweep when you're getting up and moving from a different position, either escaping or transitioning to another position. You got to hit it right away. A great roll. Really appreciate the session. I hope you guys enjoyed that video. Like, subscribe, and leave me a comment. Really appreciate it. Have a great day.